Today I'm out here working on my Triumph again. I'm going to finally fix that door stay mechanism which has been haunting me for a few weeks now. I've still got one last chance to recover a working assembly from my spare parts car, this time from the driver's door. So I'm going to take the door off and extract the door stay mechanism from this door. Using a socket and a G-clamp isn't going to work for this because the cam mechanism is still intact, which means I can't put a socket on it. So instead I'm going to use my ball joint splitter, which should have the same non-destructive effect. So I can put that on, few quick turns of the spanner, and that was it. Off it comes. Nice and easy, nice and calm. The next challenge is getting the spring and the cam mechanism out without damaging it. And I've already broken one of these before. I don't want to break another one, so I'm trying to be careful not to exert too much force on it, because that little casting on the end there is pretty sensitive. What I ended up doing is punching the cam back over against the spring into its relaxed position, and then that allowed me to easily extract the whole assembly back through the hole and pop it straight out. Next, it's into some thinners for a bit of soaking and a clean, and I went and binge watched some TV, let it soak for a few hours, and came back. Alright, I've given these a pretty good clean. Now I'm going to look at installing this back in the car. The challenge of this is going to be getting that spring to compress so that I can push all of this into position, then allowing it to decompress once I've got it in the place I want it to be. This cam pretty much just goes straight in there, and then it'll be a nice simple press fit to push that back into place. But this spring needs to go in first. I've got an idea of how I might do that, and that's going to look a bit like this. Step one, I'm going to compress the spring in the vise, leaving a little bit of a gap at the top here. I'm going to use a piece of lock wire to secure the spring in the compressed position. Now I'm going to rotate it, compress it again, and secure it with another piece of lock wire on the other side. Might not be compressed enough here. A third piece might be necessary. Now the spring's evenly compressed, I'll just cut the tails off. Hopefully that's going to allow me to assemble the door stay mechanism. I'm going to go and give it a shot. So I'll slip this washer on. Okay, now to see if I can release that spring. 1, 2, 3. And I've got to successfully extract 3 lengths of, and that's 3 successfully extracted lengths of lock wire. The last step in this puzzle, put this door back on and operate it normally. The door's back on and it's opening and closing. Door stay mechanism is working. As you can see there, the little bit of grease there, but the roller is not actually rotating. So I do need to work on that. The door is now staying correctly, which is the result I was hoping to get. Anyway, that's enough for today. Another small step on this long journey. Until next time, see you later.